And a great start from the 222 Ducati Yamaha of Tony Cairoli as he heads down at the inside at turn one. But has he been out-dragged again? He has. This time it's Max Nagel, who despite being a little bit wide coming out of that turn, has hung on. But then he gets shoved to the outside there from the little Italian Tony Cairoli. So Cairoli leads here in the opening stages of this race. Max Nagel goes over the line in second position, closely followed by the Martin. Oh, and that looked like Gregory Aranda. Philipparts and Steve Ramon, Josh and Ken Dyker were having a good battle. So too was Max Nagel, as they all tried to find their way around the Belgian early on. Then it was Philipparts who found a way through. Ramon had already gone through. Ken Dyker would be next. And Kevin Strybos in the closing stages came under pressure from the number 11 of Steve Ramon. Ramon would go on to take second position. Tony Cairoli, though, on the 222 Yamaha, he would pick up 25 points. Come out of the final turn, punch in the air with delight, and he would take victory number one here in Moto number one of the FIM MX1 World Championship and move to within 3 points of the championship leader, Ken Dyker, going into race two a little later this afternoon. Ramon held on for second, and Kevin Strybos managed to hang on for third. 5 second board, Cairoli closest to your screen on the Ducati Red Bull Yamaha, and he gets off to a flying start. Again, a great start the inside. Gareth Swanepoel and Agar Leok both stranded at the gate there, so I don't know what happened to those two, but this time, Cairoli up the inside of the number 100 of Kevin Strybos on the Martin Honda as they head through turn 2 and 3 and over the finish line jump past our first split point. It is Tony Cairoli who is out there in front from the Honda of Kevin Strybos. David Philipparts is third on the Yamaha. Fourth is Clement de Sal's Honda. And Steve Ramon there, number 11, is in fifth position, trying to find a way around the number 19. Tony Cairoli and 100 of Kevin Strybos, who battled early on. David Philipparts was in there as well, number 19 on the Monster Energy Yamaha. But it was the Red Bull Yamaha of Cairoli that was up front as Kevin Strybos went down, grabbing a handful of front brake on that Martin Honda and cost him a handful of places. The new leader, though, at that point was David Philipparts. He challenged Cairoli, and Cairoli looked like he was playing with his fellow Italian rider. In the background, the Suzukis of Steve Ramon, number 11, and Ken Dyker were closing in, though. And for a moment, it looked like it was going to be a 4-horse race. But then Cairoli made his move. He found a good line through the whoop section, got alongside David Philipparts as he made a bobble there. And then once the 222 Red Bull Ducati Yamaha was through, he was never headed and took the checkered flag for his second victory of the day, his first overall Grand Prix victory of the season. And Dr. Wolfgang Schrub hands the red plate to our new championship leader, Tony Cairoli. He leaves with 98 points, 4 more than Ken Dyker, as they go to round 4 of the championship.